And that right there is a pretty large bridge in Stratton. Pretty large. And that one there, it's not bad. Complete, you know, it's got everything. It's not, I don't know, I got some brigs. I just, I don't prefer a brig over, well, any flywheel engine, a one cylinder, pretty much, you know. Watch out. You gotta hold that stuff down, because I'm gonna tell you that the wind will blow that off in a minute. And we gotta hurry up too, because it's getting late. Sun's going down. We're gonna get them off there. And we're gonna get them inside. One way or the other. There's a fishing pole. Look at there. You never know what you might find. And I am sad to say, and some of y'all was asking, well, what broke? Did anything tear up? Was there any damage? Well, yeah, there was. And it's always, I don't know, it's I don't know, it's just a sad thing for an engine to fall off of anything, let alone a shelf in the shop, you know. But here is what happened. So this engine here, long base 72. And it fell pretty good ways. It will start and run. I have started it yesterday. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there is a crack right there. And that's a sad thing right there. I'll tell you, out of everything that happened, that's probably the most upset I am is that right there. I mean, none of these other ones failed, and this one was on the top shelf covered up, and for some reason when that shelf came out after that thing blew up, and I mean it blew up, I'll show it to you in a minute. This one right here failed, but we're gonna get them all in there. There's a bunch of them, but we are gonna get them inside, and we'll get them covered up. Because I mean, even on the shelf in your garage or sitting in the floor, y'all covered up. You will be well pleased with your engine when it comes time to uncover and start it if you cover it up. Especially if you're working in the same environment as your engines that you take to shows. I mean, I don't know. I see engines uncovered and I see all this dust on them, and I think to myself, all you would have had to done is put throw something on top of it, you know, a blue tarp. I mean, what are they? $5 down at the store. I mean, that's what y'all do. And sometimes I'll go to the extreme and cover them twice. And I did do these brigs that way. No real reason why I did them that way. I don't know. I think I started covering, you know, for here in the back, and started up this way, and then ran out of that clear plastic. But since we got them all outside, I figured we'll just show them. You know, it's these, I never had them off the shelf. I never had a reason. You know, you buy 3 or 4 at the auction, and then you buy one, and you know, you just accumulate, and as you accumulate them, you just put them on the shelf, and before you know it, you got this many. I haven't counted them. I mean, if y'all want to, I'll get a pretty good view of it. Y'all can count them if you want. I mean, I haven't counted them. I'm gonna get one of my kids out here in a minute, and they're gonna count them. We'll know, but I have not counted them thus far. But I'm doing this tonight and I'm gonna upload this video tonight. So it'll be a let's say a new video if you watch it around today's date. Let's get a pretty good view, and from the side here maybe. And y'all see my shadow there because the sun's going down. I know. I don't know if that's a good enough view, and I don't know if they're all in that view, but I don't know. We'll see. I thought we would take a look at a couple more sitting down there, since they are on the ground. We might as well get some, just take a look at them and just talk about them. This engine here really, I mean, there's nothing special about it. It's just an old Model 92. This one here, let's see if we can't get in here. This one here, pretty much the same thing on it. Get that fishing pole out there. Y'all see that? This one here does have the tank open and closed raised, and it don't have a caution plate, so that would tell us that's probably an early model 92. Someone has repainted it with a little bit of an off color. This one here would be the first 92 that I ever bought, right here. And I think there's videos up on my page of this one. And I should have painted it all the way. I had it all the way apart, so I should have painted it. This one here is a long base side exhaust, and I would think it would probably need the raised letters, and you see they're recessed, so it does have no yielding tooth. So that one right there is a I wouldn't say a special one, but a desirable one, I guess. And then let's see, nothing really special about this one. Just a old run-of-the-mill Maytag. Same here. Does have a little bit of the decal left. And this one here, you know, it's a Model 19. Has the different kick pedal, as y'all see right here. And it does have on, let's see if I can get around there, caution plate on the side cover there. And let's see if we got any more out here we can talk about. Well, this right here is something. You see how that's round there, and how this is flat. Well, this would be for the muffler type. And let's see, we got one over here we can. So if it's round, it should have one of them there on there. I think just that's a good view. And it's got the flat top. Like I said, it should have the and we did have, let's see, this one here I believe is original, all but the spark plugs. I mean, I've never put a wrench on it, and I don't believe anybody else has either, so we're probably gonna leave it like it is. Like I said, this is pretty much all parts, engines, 92s, 72s. Some of them are a little bit better, I would say, than a parts engine. They are free. None of these failed to have any damage. I mean, that they didn't fall, you know, so there's definitely no damage on any of these. You know, if it was on the ground, believe me, I checked it out, and there is a bunch of engines inside that were the first ones that I had to get up, you know, because they had failed. So and we'll go in there and take a look at them. Maybe tomorrow we'll go in there and take a look. Well, it is getting dark, and while we're out here, let's just take a look at this too. I don't know how this is going to show up on video, but that is that right. That's that 3 horsepower John Deere. I mean, we do have some work. I mean, this video was not planned. There was no preparation, no direction on this. So I do apologize that well, it may be enjoyable. I don't know, but I'm gonna show y'all something else. Just because I just seen it, and it came to my attention, and there was a lot of things that were this way, is the way I guess I should put it. Do y'all see that cut in that seat there? Okay. If you, well, I don't know what happened there. It was something else, but I don't know. But what we was talking about was this cut right here that I had put this tape over. Okay. Well, you see the tape kind of burnt on the edge there, and then in that seam there, it burned also. I don't know if y'all can see it. That's how hot it was. And of course, it did get paint all over the side, green paint. I did get some of that paint on me, and I'll try to get a picture of the shirt I was wearing whenever it happened. The other damage that did happen was on the side of this engine here. It was sitting down there under that shelf, and there's a little bit there. I mean, it didn't hurt anything else, but it did. It did scratch it, so we'll probably repaint that whole thing. Actually, it just ain't. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna repaint that for sure. I did get some engines in here, and I have covered them. So there's one down there and one over there. And there's still stuff on the floor, that big flywheels for that 3 horsepower John Deere, and just some boxes of stuff. And well, let's get a view. Yeah, a lot better than about a week ago. We're going to be a little bit more organized. We did move a shelf all the way down there in the corner that was sitting up here, and well, there's some more stuff I could tell you, but I'm not going to bore you with it. It's we can tell it later.